Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I know it's been a very long time since I've done like a sit down video. I can't even remember the last time I did a sit down video, but I'm coming back to YouTube for real this time. I did try to Vlogmas, but I just really wasn't connected. I wasn't that into it as I thought I was going to be. I was easily unmotivated. I didn't see the views coming in automatically. Like, I just didn't feel like it was my place to come back during Vlogmas. I just feel like it wasn't a good time. Once I started, I realized that I really couldn't commit to it because it was so much going on at the time. I was moving, like settling in. It just was a lot going on. But I'm back, y'all. For real, for real, for real, for real. I do need like content video ideas because I don't really know, I'm in a new phase in my life now. I'm a mom. My baby is almost 1 year old. I know, I've been off a long time. My baby's one in a couple months. So, well, not a couple, like a few months. My baby will be 1 year old. He's closer to one than he is to a newborn, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do in life. And I'm at the age of 25, so I feel like I should have already figured this out. Y'all know that I was in school before years ago. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, I was in school so long ago. Like, I would have been graduated school. I would have graduated college 4 years ago if I would have stayed in college. So I just feel like I'm behind in life and figuring out what I really want to do. This is what I've decided so far. I'm going to take my content serious because I feel like I'm a very likable person. Relatable, probably not, but very understanding. I don't feel like a lot of people go through the things that I go through because I go through a lot of things. Y'all will be surprised, but I do want to be more open. I do want to become more relatable. I want people to relate to me in ways that you can't relate to other people in. I want people to be able to come onto my platform and feel comfortable to express how they feel in the comments, what they're going through in the comments, things like that. Be able to leave their opinions. Y'all know how I feel about opinions though. Like, you have an opinion, but don't have an opinion about me. That's not what my comments is for. It's not for opinions about me or your opinion about how I feel. That don't make no sense. You can have an opinion though, but it's not on me and my opinions. I don't need an opinion on my opinion, okay? But yeah, I just really want to get back into the group of things. I am in a better place mentally. Mentally, I am in a better place. I can honestly, truly say that depression, like, took over my life. And I hate to say that, like, the fact that I can't say weak because I did beat it. Like, I beat depression. So I don't want to call myself weak. But I just wasn't myself. Like, for once in my life, I didn't feel like I could stand up for myself to depression. Like, depression is one thing that I feel like I couldn't stand up against. And I've been through a lot of things in life. Just within these past 4 years, I feel like I've been living in like hell on earth. Like, my life completely turned around in the worst way possible. Like, besides having my son, like up until having my son, my life was horrible from 2020 up until then. Like, I was so unhappy. I had never been that unhappy in my life. Like, I've had days before that I was unhappy, or like, I would have a bad day. But it's like I was having bad years. I was having bad months. I was having bad weeks. Like, it just was more bad days than good. And I don't ever want someone to have that feeling in life. I feel like they can't talk to someone, like no one can help them. And it's just like, with my problem, I could talk to people, but it wouldn't change anything. I had to live in my situation. And if y'all have been on my channel for a while, y'all know that when I dropped out of school, I had went through, okay, I don't want to call it depression because I was only sad for about a week before, my life started to change for the better. But I don't think I shared that the night I realized that I couldn't go to school anymore. I literally laid on the floor in my apartment where I have three other roommates. I laid on the floor in my room of my apartment, and I just cried and prayed, and I just was asking God, like, why? Like, what do I want to do? What am I going to do? And the answer came to me quick. I got up off that floor. I didn't go to sleep sad that night. I got up off that floor and realized that I needed to put in the work to get what I wanted to get, to be who I wanted to be. And that's when I started working at the prison. Y'all seen I had went and got me an apartment. Like, everything was good. I was going on vacation. I was happy. When I had all of those things, I was happy. When I had the car, the apartment, could go where I want to go, buy whatever I want to buy, I was happy. I was going to Marshall's, every other day. Every time I was off of work, I was going to Marshall's. I was going out with my friends, doing what I wanted to do. And I feel like I was very ungrateful because I still had things that I was like, well, I want more. I want this. I want that. I wanted the happy relationship. I wanted all these things, but a happy relationship wouldn't feel anything. It wouldn't have fixed anything. I wanted things that I didn't need. I wanted things that I thought I wanted that I actually didn't want. And it's like, it took me going through all of these things to realize that I had it all. Just with what I had it all. I didn't need more friends. I didn't need the relationship. Everything I needed, I already had. Everything I wanted, I already had. And I just was so ungrateful. So it's like we go through these things to show us what we need and what we don't need. And just something that you have every day, something that you don't see as a luxury, somebody right now wants that exact thing. You might have a car that it's not the best car in the world to you, but somebody wants that car. That's probably somebody's dream car. Like, we just have to learn to be grateful for what we have and just live in the moment. And I'm not saying don't want more for yourself, don't want better for yourself, but when it comes to like material things, that's not what I pray for. I pray for peace. I pray for patience. I pray for stability, like strength. Peace is the main thing that I pray for. Peace. Like, I just want to be at peace. And I've been praying for this and praying for this and praying for this. And I feel like I finally got it. And I don't have everything anymore. Like, I don't have half of what I had before. But I feel like I'm finally coming into my peace. I wouldn't say I'm completely at peace because I am still dealing with some things. But I know that everything is going to pass. You know, nothing's going to last forever. You don't go through pain forever. So I'm dealing with it. I'm learning from it. And I'm just grateful for what I do have now. So, yeah, I know that's not what he's talking about. But I just wanted to say that because I looked back on a video from my freshman year of college. It was my first college video. I looked back on it and I cried. That night I cried a lot and I prayed a lot that night that I watched that video because it's like the things that I would do, the things that I would give up to just go back to that day and start back from that day, it made different decisions. But I feel like everything that I've been through is making me who I am and making my story for me to share with y'all. Like, I just feel like this is kind of like my purpose, you know, to show people me, for people to experience me. And I honestly wouldn't have had it any other way. Honestly, like, now that I think about it, every single thing happened for a reason. If I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't have my son. And when I was younger, I always said when I was 25, I wanted to have a baby. At 25, I want to have a baby. If I wouldn't have went through what I went through, I still wouldn't have no baby. Best believe I wouldn't have no kids right now. I probably would have just still been doing me. I mean, I probably would have been happy, but I wouldn't have my son. You know, me and my son's dad wouldn't even be together. Like, we knew each other before my son. We knew each other before we started, you know, dealing with each other like that. Like, he used to have a crush on me. But I would never talk to him for real. Like, that just would never happen because we had two different things going on in life. But everything that happened brought me and him together. Like, I needed him to have my son. So for that, I'm grateful for him. Like, it's just a lot of things in life that I'm just so grateful for. Like, my parents, the things I've been through have shown me how grateful I am for my parents, um, my brothers, my friends. It's really just, you know, showing you. It's brought me closer to people that I didn't think that I would be super close to. I do want to do a life update, but I'm going to do it in a separate video because I know this video was already pretty long and I do want to kind of stretch my content. And I don't want y'all sitting here too long watching the same video. Y'all probably like, okay, we get it. I'm tired of seeing your face now. Let me go to my next video. But I want to finish this video. So I get it. Make sure that y'all like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Turn your notifications on because I'm telling y'all, I'm coming with the videos. Like, if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I've been coming with the videos. I be posting like 5-6 times a day. Like, I'm not playing. So make sure you watch my next video about my life update because I'm gonna be telling y'all a lot of stuff, things that are coming, because I have some things coming. Like, seriously. I want this year to be a good year, and I just know that this year's gonna be a good year. It's a leap year, and that means a lot to me. So I'll see y'all in my next video.